Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth for a quick second and talk about these girls down in Beverly Hills. All right, now listen. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I think Kathy pulling stunts in shows. I definitely think that Lisa is pulling stunts in shows, and I think that Erica Jane, girl, wanted to pull a stunt and put on a show before this season finale. Erica, I ain't seen you. Girl, okay. They played that flashback of when Erica was on the plane. Besides that, Erica, Erica done set up a conference call with her therapist to try to gain some sympathy points. Mama said, let me go ahead and put this oversized sweater on, wipe my makeup off, put my hair in a messy bun, and squeeze out a tear. Because that's all that was for me. I don't want to, listen, I don't want to sound like an a-hole, and I don't want to sound insensitive, but I just think that it is ironic that girl, this whole time, now we see Erica in a therapy session, girl looking disheveled, a mess, dazed, and confused. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. And y'all know, and y'all already, for the people who've been watching my reviews, you already know that how I feel about Erica. I don't necessarily know if she had anything to do with what her husband did. The jury is still out on that one for me. I don't know. The husband, I think, is 100% guilty. I just don't know if Erica knew, and that's the part where I'm torn on. But that scene with that therapist, girl, I said, girl. I said, girl. Girl, I said, okay, girl. So this is what we about to do, girl. Okay, so now the girls, okay. So this is what we doing. We pulling stunts and shows. Okay, we about to put on the show for the show. Okay, okay, Erica Jane. I got it. I get what you're trying to do, but mama, you just a day. You just what is it? A day late and a dollar short. You should have been doing all this, girl, way last season. Maybe she did, and I just don't remember. Dorit calls Cal. Listen, we just talking. We just talking. Y'all hear my voice almost gone? Um, she basically tells Cal that Lisa left the party early. Cal tells us in her confessional that Lisa didn't want, wait, what did I write? I don't even know what I wrote. Lisa didn't want to Cal exactly. Oh, Lisa didn't tell Cal exactly what Kathy said. And she doesn't really know if she wants to know. I got something for Kathy, Cal, and Lisa. So if you a Kathy, Cal, or Lisa stan, girl, this is not gonna be the review for you. Because I'm not buying none of it. I'm not buying nothing that Kathy's selling. Girl, I'm halfway buying some of the stuff Lisa's selling. Besides the dramatics of it all. And Cal, girl, um, Erica again meets up with Dr. Jen. I put no makeup, oversized sweater, hair pinned up. I'm afraid. I'm just so afraid. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't want to say that Erica. I think what it is. Okay, let me just say this. I think what it is with Erica is Erica. I think Erica definitely is going through it. I do. I think Erica is probably stressed. Okay, but I think Erica went about this the wrong way. I think PK has said this. I think Mauricio has said this. I think most of the people have said this. I know I've said this. Like, girl, when this stuff first hit the fan, Erica, the last thing Erica should have been doing was still trying to walk around and look like a bad bitch. Like, Erica wanted to show that, girl, I'm not missing a beat. right? My hair is still done. I still have my glam squad, right? I still have my designer. I still have my pieces, right? I'm still gonna post pictures on Instagram. And girl, now what? I don't know how long it's been, a year or two since this mess hit the fan. Now, girl, you want to be on Zoom calls with the doctor, girl, squeezing out tears. Are they coming? Is it coming? Are they dropping? Just girl, just go give me some eye drops. Okay, here we go. Girl, that's what Erica was giving me, low key. Erica was giving me very much, girl. She had a flashback to when she was acting on Broadway, and she said, let this Broadway acting kick in." Girl, girl, you should have been doing this a long time ago. Okay. She has a pretty mess hair pop up shop. She has a quick interview with someone from People Magazine. Basically, she just wanted it to be the girls and their stylist, right? And that's what it was. Lisa, so the girls really be renting pieces. So Lisa rented her Tom Ford suit. I didn't. Call me naive, okay? I may sound ridiculous, girl, but I really did not think the girls was renting their pieces like that. But now I'm starting to think a lot of these girls rent their pieces. I know. It just ain't Lisa Renner. Now I'm starting to think Sheree. I definitely think Sheree be reading her pieces, girl. I'm talking about Sheree from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Or either she buy them and take them back. So the girls rent their pieces. Okay. She had a Tom Ford denim suit. She said, I rented it. Her and Dorit. It ain't nothing wrong. To me, I wouldn't think, maybe because I don't run those circles and I ain't got no money, so I don't know how it's supposed to go. But I wouldn't think to like rent pieces. I guess I just wouldn't. Girl, if I got it, I got it. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, girl, like I don't know where else Lisa went in that Tom Ford suit. But girl, you really rented a denim Tom Ford suit just to go sit on a rooftop for a couple of hours, and then that was it. Excuse me. And I'm sure that probably ran her more than a few $100s to rent that. I would probably put it in the thousands, probably. Because Tom Ford stuff already expensive. I don't know. The girls rent their stuff. Okay, that's cute. I mean, anyways, girl. So Lisa is talking to Dorit. She basically says that Kathy. She reads the text message that Kathy sent to her. When I tell you, baby, Lisa is a girl. When I tell y'all, Lisa is a shout out to Caroline Brooks from Real Housewives of Dubai, baby. Lisa, baby. Lisa is a Kiki. Lisa is a Kiki for me. Lisa is a Kiki, but Lisa is definitely a bitch. When I tell you, girl, when she was like, she spelled bueno wrong. I said, girl, what? Okay. Anyway, she said Kathy sent her no bueno and spelled bueno wrong. They talked about Kathy. Basically, Kathy was on the live, was on the Instagram live, was on the World Wide Web telling lies, girl, trying to act like ain't nothing went down. I think Kathy got ahead of herself. I think Kathy probably figured. I think Kathy, girl, This is what Kathy went wrong in this whole situation. She thought she had a friend in Lisa Rinna. That's where Kathy went wrong. Kathy really thought that once she, I guess, sent Lisa these text messages and told Lisa silence is golden and this and that and this and that, girl, that was the end of it. Because the truth of the matter is, I'm going to go ahead and say it, Bravo got that footage of Kathy acting a goddamn fool. Kathy acted a fool. I told y'all Kathy acted a fool. Kathy didn't deny it not one time this episode from what I saw. Now, maybe I missed the part. All I saw was her apologizing, okay? Kathy acted a fool. And I think that Kathy probably thought that because she had those 17,000 lawyers on speed dial, that they were not going to, they probably told her, okay, we're not going to use the footage from the Sprinter van, but we're not going to use the footage from the house. We're not going to use no audio or nothing. And so Kathy probably thought, okay, I got that under wraps. Let me go ahead and just tell Lisa, girl, blah, 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 and then we're going to be good. She forgot that Lisa is a messy bitch, okay? And Lisa don't care. Lisa is low-key a Kiki to me, y'all. A lot of people can't stand Lisa. I get Lisa is a mess, especially like now that I've seen how Lisa is online. Like, girl, she's a mess. But girl, Lisa's a Kiki. Lisa's a Kiki. I'm confused on why Lisa feels as though Kathy needs to apologize to her. Why does Kathy need to apologize to Lisa? Because from what you said, Lisa, you and Garcelle, y'all came out good in the hood. From what you said, Lisa, Kathy ain't turned to your ass like she turned to everybody else's. So I'm confused on why exactly you need an apology. Now the other ladies may probably deserve an apology, but girl, Lisa, you said you and Garcelle came out good. So why does Lisa need an apology? Girl, everybody want to be the victim. That's the problem. Everybody wants to be the victim. Girl, I shouldn't have said that word. Y'all know that triggers Erica, honey. Everybody wants to be the victim. Kathy wants to be the victim and she's not. Lisa wants to be the victim and she's not. Cal wants to be the victim and she's not. Erica Jane wants to be the victim and she's not. Well, I can see why Erica Jane is a little bit pissed off, girl, ain't gonna lie. Especially if, I got to say this, if she didn't have nothing to do with it, I can see why Erica Jane is pissed off. But girl, the truth of the matter is, and none of y'all know victims, girl. Okay? Crystal says, so they talk about the song. Crystal says that everybody knows that requesting Michael Jackson is problematic. I said, bitch, do you mean R. Kelly? Because I don't think it's ever been problematic. Probably once upon a time when all that mess was going on with Michael Jackson and the allegations and all that stuff, it was probably problematic then. I don't think people. I haven't heard anyone even insinuate that it was anywhere near close to problematic to request a Michael Jackson song. Again, maybe Kelly. Okay. I was like, maybe she got the girls confused because Crystal, you don't know what you're talking about, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and just say you don't know what you're talking about. Basically, the manager. So this is what it sounds like. It sounds like Kathy was already pissed off that entire day, and it started with the whole tequila. And from there, I just think it just went downhill. So now we have the tequila incident where, Lisa is poking at Kathy and making it be known that the 8-1 whatever tequila, girl, the Kardashian tequila, whatever, Kylie, I don't know, child. The tequila that they have, or whatever, what's the white girl name, girl? What's the girl name? Kendall, the model. That was her tequila, I guess, right? So we already know Lisa was picking with Kathy. So now we get to the club. Kathy, who is Kathy Hilton, thinks that the people in the club care that she's Kathy Hilton. Girl, this is not 90210. Okay? You're on the other side of town. And they don't care. So it sounds like the manager told Kathy, from what I heard somebody say, told Kathy to go back to LA. And I think that's probably also what pissed Kathy off. Because Kathy Hilton is Kathy Hilton, right? Like Diana and them said, girl, they got on my nerve talking about that's how the game goes. That's how the game. Like it's like some special girl. Everybody know, girl. If you want something, girl, you got to tip a hoe. Like the way they were saying it was almost like they were letting us in, like letting us in on a secret of what you're supposed to do when you want something. You have to tip them. That's the game. Kathy knows the game. That's the game. That's the game. Kathy knows the game. If I know the game, then I know Kathy Hilton knows the game. Girl, shut up, girl. Everybody know that, child. Now I'm not tipping, girl. If they don't play what I want to hear, I just listen to it on the way home because I'm not giving nobody no $200 to play no song or to go get no drinks, honey. Girl, we gonna go wait in line. I got the first round, you got the second round, you got the third round, okay? But girl, we not, girl, okay? I'm not giving nobody no $200 on top of, girl, paying for the drinks, child. But anyways, no, but for real though. She said that basically she gave somebody $200, blah, blah, blah. And I guess Kathy, I think that's probably what it is. It was just like a build up, right? Sheree says that people, yep. Sheree says people probably don't disrespect Kathy like that. I think that's what it is too. You know, Kathy wants to come across as this funny, you know, but Kathy probably knows the pull that she probably has in the circles that she runs. So somebody telling Kathy Hilton basically get your ass up out of here and go back to LA, on top of Lisa already messing with her about that tequila, right? Girl, that probably was kind of like, okay, girl, they got beat up. And I think that's probably what sent Kathy into this downward spiral, okay? Lisa says that Kathy is jealous of the Kardashians. Girl, Lisa. Bitch, if it wasn't for the Hiltons, girl, quiet as it's kept. If it wasn't for the Hiltons, if it wasn't for Paris, girl, Kim probably wouldn't even, well, girl, all I'm saying, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Kim the employee of Paris? Girl, I don't know. I can't remember, but is that what it was? Because I almost, okay. Girl, I don't think that Kathy is jealous of the Kardashians by far. She basically talks about how Kathy said that Sutton and Crystal were pieces of ish. They should be fired. She said Dorit was stupid, a useless idiot. She basically says in a nutshell that she's a shit and she'll ruin Kyle. I know some of you told me in the comment section, and they showed a clip of it. I guess something happened. You know, I didn't start watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, like as far as like seasons, watching entire seasons until like season 10. Um, and I don't even think I finished watching all of season 10. Um, but let me turn my TV off because I'm looking at these men. Girl, some football players just popped across my screen. I'm looking at the men's on the TV. Okay. All right. Oh, something happened with like Kathy. Didn't like Mauricio steal some clients? I don't know. He opened up his own whatever and stuff. I don't know, Shay. I don't know the story. Some of y'all were trying to tell me in the comment section. Lisa says I have sent her blessings and prayers through my heart. Girl, Lisa is a mess. Lisa, girl, stop lying, girl. This is the thing about Lisa, right? I believe everything Lisa's saying about what Kathy did. I do. I believe everything. I believe everything that Lisa said that Kathy did. I believe it. I believe Kathy did all of that and plus more. I just think that Lisa didn't care. And I think Lisa is making this a situation just so it could drum up some drama for the TV show. I really think if this was not a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and this had happened, Lisa would have been like, "Girl, I don't care. The bitch ain't said nothing about me, so I don't care." You know what I'm saying? Like Lisa is only doing this because of the cameras. I don't think in real life Lisa would care. All of this, I locked myself in the room. Kathy Hilton, who can barely walk. Oh, girl, you was scared of Kathy, Lisa. It's stuff like that where it's like, okay, girl, okay, Lisa. Um, excuse me. Kathy and Kyle meet up. Listen, Kathy tells Kyle that she didn't think that what the stuff that she was saying was going to get back to her. They don't really have direct communication. From what Kyle says, I guess, Kyle has, I think, really bad anxiety. And she says that sometimes, basically, her sister makes it worse. That's what I got from what Kyle was saying. If her sister texts her or something, she automatically kind of like goes into like this panic mode, right? Because she really doesn't know what's about to happen on the phone call with her sister. I don't think that Kyle is innocent. I don't. But I also don't think Kathy is innocent either. And I think Kathy is hell on wheels. I do. I think Kathy is funny on TV. Like even how she tried, like she came to like that shit she had on. She came to Kyle's house. Like she literally threw on a cheetah print skirt, some boots, a t-shirt, and a hat, and tried to make a cute scene. That's all that was. I believe Kyle when she says that when you make Kathy mad, um, so they talk about whatever they talk about. Kathy never really necessarily said what she said. She apologized. Um, it sounded like at one point she was trying to shift the blame, I guess, by saying that it sounded like when she was saying the second time I watched it, like y'all make fun of me. I guess like I'm the butt of the joke. And I guess that's why I don't know what Kathy full of shit too. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. She is. She is. She is. I saw 3 white women in a living room, and 2 of the white women was trying to pull white women on a white woman. That's all it was. Crying. Crying. Rich white woman tears. Crying. What you crying for, Kathy? You said it. Because I haven't heard Kathy say something. I haven't heard Kathy say anything like, Lisa, bitch, you a lie. Nothing. It's just been, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I didn't mean what I said. I wish I could take it back. Whatever she said, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so Lisa not lying. So you said it. Lisa is trying to have a moment. If I was Kathy, baby, let's say something. Baby, baby, back to Caroline Brooks. The minute that Lisa would have told me I had a black heart and that I need to work on whatever I need to work on, I would have. Okay? Lisa got some nerve. Lisa got some nerve. Lisa got some nerve. I said, Lisa, no, you're not. No, you're not sitting across this lady. Um, Telling her what you need. Telling her, I think you need some help. She told Kathy, I think you need some help. And that's when Kathy she should have reached across that counter and slapped the shit out of Lisa. Baby, let me say something. I'm all down for a stunt in a show. Because that's why we watch the shows. And Lisa was getting into Kathy's ass. But Lisa couldn't have sat across that table from me and said no shit like that. Because girl, at this point, girl, it don't matter, girl. You done already told people what I said. So bitch, let me just show the people what they should have saw. Let me show them the Kathy that I didn't want them to see. And I'm gonna start with you, bitch. Oh, child, Lisa is a kiki like Lisa. For me, Lisa is a kiki. But Lisa couldn't have sat across from the table from me and did no shit like that to me. And then here go Cal. Cal, this is the problem that I have with Cal. I don't know the extent of these Richards Hilton's relationship. I don't. So I only can say so much. Again, I just started watching. Kathy, I think it's hell on wheels. I don't know a lot about Kim, except Kim used to get the girls together. Okay? I don't like that Lisa. I don't like that Cal has allowed Lisa to put herself in the middle of her and Kathy's relationship. So it sounds like, Cal, you're going to move on for the sake of moving on and I guess keeping a relationship with your sister, which is completely fine. Okay? I think I would have been pissed off for a few months once I found out what she said about me. But Kathy and Cal just started talking again because they were estranged at one point, right? So if y'all just started talking again and now you hear this mess coming up, as soon as Kathy and Cal decided that they were going to move on, they were not going to move on, whatever, I think that should have been the end of it. I think Cal is too worried about this show. And I think that Cal is willing to jeopardize the relationships that she has with her sisters in order to keep this show afloat. Which I think is like, girl, you really... Because this show going to eventually go off one day. You know what I'm saying? And the simple fact that she's allowing Lisa to pretty much kind of drag her sister. I don't know. And like I said, just because you're sisters does not mean that you have a close relationship. There are plenty of siblings out there who can't stand each other and don't care what somebody got to say about them. Girl, I don't care about that bitch, girl. We just sisters. I don't fool with her. She don't fool with me. Right? But I think the reason why I feel like Cal is wrong is because you clearly want to have some type of relationship with your sister. Because if you didn't, y'all wouldn't be talking things out, you inviting her over to have a conversation, right? So you clearly want to work things out. So if that's the case, then I think that Lisa should have taken a step back and stayed out of it. Like, quiet as it's kept, Lisa shouldn't have even let it be known. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. If I was Lisa, I wouldn't have said nothing. Sorry. I wouldn't have. Now, the other girls, I don't even know if I would have said something to the other girls. Because as far as I would be concerned, it's one, she ain't say nothing bad about me. And she ain't say nothing bad about Garcelle. So, girl, we good. Two, girl, the truth of the matter is these are sisters. And I don't know if I would want to be in the middle of something that has to do with sisters. It's kind of like, girl, I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with that. What happened at the house, girl? I don't know, girl. I was asleep. Okay? Girl, I don't know, child. Everything we saw at the party, we saw that. What happened at the house, honey, I was passed out. Knowing I was there, knowing I'm lying, girl. I saw everything. I saw that bitch acting a fool. But I don't know. But Lisa is messy though, and that's the thing. I think these women are willing to sacrifice a lot of their relationships. Period. Just not Cal for the sake of this show. I don't know if I would be willing to do that. Matter of fact, I know I wouldn't be willing to do that. Not over my like. Now it's one, like I said, it's one thing if you're not close. I don't know, child. Let me shut up, child, because I don't know nothing about no Cal or no Kathy relationship. Cal just looked real shady to me. What else? A psychotic break was really out of control. Baby Lisa was talking to Kathy, crazy girl. When I said when I said Lisa was talking to Kathy, crazy, and all Kathy could do was cry at one point, and then finally got up and left. Baby Lisa told her, girl, you're not gonna switch this around on me. Oh, so that's where we're going, girl. I would have said, yeah, bitch. That's exactly where we're going. Anyways, child, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all girls later. Bye.